Hey everyone, Aubrey Morel here with Morel Designs, and I have another kiln opening for you. Trying out a new mic, so let me know what you think about that. And this is a cone 6.5 glaze firing. I was really scared because the temperature got up to 2231, which is quite a bit hotter than I'm used to. But I had to open it to let it finish cooling because I needed to open this tonight, and I can see the cone pack. So I'm gonna get into it. Again, it's late and I have some packing to do after this. So it says 160 degrees, but the top shelf is probably not that hot anymore. I will show you my cone pack. I'm going to be firing a little differently moving forward because I'm getting a 6.5 here, and I normally like a 5.5. So this kiln is fairly new to me, still figuring it out, but everything will still fire fine at that temperature. So I thought I turned the fan off. There we go. So much quieter. Okay, so I've got quite a bit in here. There's going to be some multiples of things just because I have done a lot of work recently, and so glazing and kind of sets are multiples. This first shelf is going to be candles. So this is the last of the candles that I made. So once I get all these out of here, then I can add the wax and the wicks and all that fun jazz. I bought 2 scents. I bought vanilla and campfire, and the campfire one smells so good. Okay, this is speckled plum. Wait, speckled plum? Yeah, I think it is. Ah, I can't remember. But I made 2 in that glaze. I tried some new stuff in here just because I was curious. Again, I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it's speckled. I don't know. I only have like 150 glazes over there. Okay, so I watched a kiln opening by Hobble Creek Pottery recently, and she did this combo, and I really liked it, and it ran onto my cookies, so we're gonna have to tap that off. But it is Mako's Orange Gloss on the top half, and then Mako Jungle Gems Ink Spot on the bottom half, and I only did 1 coat because I was really low in my jar. So there's a lot of crystals at the bottom of the jar, but it looks really cool. Hers looked better. She probably did the layering differently, but it ran right there onto the cookie. So I'll tap that off and grind it down. I don't think that'll be too hard. And here's the other one. This one came out fine. Did 2 like that. I think it's cute. Very fall, almost Halloween like. And then I wanted, oh gosh, it scared me. And I wanted to try one with Mako's red gloss. So I thought that would look pretty. It reminds me of 101 Dalmatians. That's really cute. I like that. Again, those are candles. Oh, oof, oof. That one got really runny. I even put a stilt under it. The bottom of this one was really thin. So when I put it on this, it kind of like kind of drooped over it. So all of this right here stuck to the shelf. It's fine. That'll come off. This was this glaze is another. Did I already tell you? Jungle Gems. No, I didn't. It's Jungle Gems Bloomin' Blue, and I did 3 coats of it. If you're not familiar with Jungle Gems, they're a low fire glaze, but you can fire them to cone, some of them to cone 6, and they look good. This one looks like rain, but if I salvage this, it'll be seconds because that's quite a bit of damage on the edge of that right there. One of the things I've noticed using Jungle Gems at the higher temperature is they craze sometimes. A lot of them craze. ink spot does not seem to craze, so that's nice. But Bloomin' Blue did. This is the exact shelf I had to grind the leaf plate off of last time. I never added more kiln wash. This is where the leaf was, which is probably my problem there. I'll add kiln wash. I won't be lazy. Okay. Oh, don't be stuck. Okay, good. That's pretty. Come on. Oh, compact. Yeah, about the same. About the same. Maybe a tiny bit less cool now that I have them next. No, they're exactly the same. That's a good sign. Okay, on this one, I did 3 coats of snow halfway. And then I did 3 coats of black walnut halfway. And when I do this at cone 5.5, this section here turns like a speckled teal kind of. I'll try to find a picture of it. But since it fired hotter, it kind of just went into this metallic iridescent kind of look, which still looks good. It's just not what I'm used to with that combination, but still pretty. That's a candle. I did 2 of those, but different glazing applications. Another one. And I just did half and half vertically that way. It's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, this one is just tourmaline. I just thought since the shape was so interesting that just simple on it would be best. And then, you know, when they're done using these as candles, they can be planters or cups or little trinket jars, whatever you want to use them for. Or you can put more candle in it, whatever you want. What are you? I don't know what I put on this one. I don't recognize it. Oh, I know what it is. It's Fire and Ice. Amico's Fire and Ice. Did I not get it thick enough, or was it just that it got too hot? It may have just, maybe it's because it was too hot. Because Fire and Ice looks really pretty usually. It's like, I don't know, I want to call it the Superman glaze because it's like red and blue. This is just baby blue, which someone will still love, but it's not what it's supposed to look like. Okay, another Jungle Gems. This one is Poppy. Hey. This one is Poppy Fields, and it's so pretty and cute. Is there crazing with that one? I don't see any. I know that crazing is okay on the exterior of pieces. It still makes me somewhat uncomfortable. I don't know. So it's not my favorite thing. But this looks so pretty. I like that very much. I did a heart-shaped candle holder I threw it on the wheel and then just kind of like formed it. But this is one of my favorite glaze combinations. It is 3 honey flux, and I think I did 2 chun plum halfway down. Look at the drip on that. I wanted something pink, but not just like a hot pink. You know what I mean? So very pretty. Just love that glaze. I finally caved a while back and bought a full gallon of honey flux, and I'm probably gone through half of it already. And this one I just did ink spot. It just looks like Dalmatians to me, and I love it. So cute. I just bought a pint because I was still working out of a, what is that, a 4-ounce jar that they sell those in. I just ordered a pint of it think it was last night after I glazed for hours. Okay, lots of spoon rests. You're gonna get bored. Just hang in there. These are all the same, so I'll take them all out and show you one. This is that snow and black walnut combination. There are 5 of these. It looks pretty. Again, not what it normally looks like, but I think it's just because it got hotter. But it's still a really pretty combination. Again, there's the 5 of those. If you don't have black walnut is, I think, an underrated glaze. If you do 3 coats, it comes out this matte black. I guess I'll show you. And if you do less than 3, it's like this brown color, but it mixes with things so well. Normally when you mix it with things, it goes this shiny like that and just creates some really cool effects. Okay, a bunch of spoon rests I dipped in my copper float. So pretty. This is kind of what the new Amigo copper looks like, ancient copper. But I believe that copper float is cheaper if you're buying dipping. Lots of copper. Gosh, I maybe did 10 copper. But you know what? Copper always sells out first for me, which is why I did that. I think I ended up having like 70 spoon rests because I had already made some and then I made 60 after that. But anyway, these are all just that copper float. Gorgeous. Love those. Stay. Okay. My coffee pour overs are in here. This is my first time making them. I've been wanting to for a long time. They're somewhat complicated to throw on the wheel. I mean, not extremely hard, but more complicated than most other things that I make. And then drying them became difficult. There were some cracks, and I babied those cracks because I wasn't willing to let go. So I mixed some slip with some vinegar and filled the cracks, and we're going to see how that held up. I think it was 2 or 3 of them had the cracks, and the rest were fine, but I fired it on stilts. Oh, see, this is one that had a crack. It's still functional, but I'll have to discount it. Anyway, she's pretty. So it is Amigo Satin Matte on the bottom half, and then on the top half and the inside, it's 3 honey flocks and 2 Arctic Blue. I've done this combo several times now, and I really love it. So pretty. But the crack is right there. It's not going to affect the functionality of the piece, but it's not aesthetically pleasing, so we'll give them a discount. I fired all these on stilts again because they were all glazed 100%. May need a little thing to tap it with later. Okay. Well, there's no cracks on this one. I'm going to tap that off so I don't break it. Same thing on this one. So pretty. So pretty. Just gives me joy looking at it. Sparks joy. What did I do on you? Oh, I know. Yeah. Another one of my favorite glaze. This may be my absolute favorite glaze combination now. This is, I think I did 2 coats of river birch, which I need to get some more of. That's what it was. I was ordering glazes last night and I was like, I know there's another one. I did 2 coats of that all over the piece. No cracks on this one. And then this is 3 coats of black walnut, but I think I did 2 all the way down to there, and then the third one I kind of stopped halfway up that. But look at that pretty drippy green, and it gets this metallic finish. Again, that's the black walnut. It just does beautiful things like that. And then I left the inside more basic, but so pretty. Another one just like that. No cracks. Same combination. So pretty. It's going to be hard to not keep one of those. And I'm running out of room to set things. I'll have to move over there. I have a bunch of ring holders in the works. I think I only got 2 of the 10 glazed. I dipped them in copper float because I already had it out for the spoon rests. But, I mean, can't go wrong with that. Okay. Multiple spoon rests. I did a bunch of tourmaline ones. I did 5 tourmaline ones. It's just a shiny teal, very pretty, very reliable, stable glaze. Doesn't work the best on texture, but just because it can drown the texture. I need to vacuum out my elements here. 2 more copper spoon rests in there. I think that's the last of those. Let me get all my posts out. I need more shelving space. I need more room, period. I don't know what to do with these. Okay. I do have one little ornament in here that I ended up putting on a stilt because I didn't want to set up a bead rack in there. But it's cute. I use my satin matte glazes for for a lot of the ornaments I'm making are being made with those because that's easy, makes my life easier. And since I'm doing like over 100 of them, gotta make it quick. Fun stuff is on the bottom. I'm excited. Okay. Let's see what that cone pack looks like. That one got hotter. I think Wayne got to a 7 on the bottom. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'll pull out the rest of the coffee pour overs first. There we go. No crack on this one. Did a pink variation. This is the Honey Flux and Chun Plum. Very nice. And I'm out of room. I did a pink one and a blue one. This one does have a crack. A bigger crack. Again, it's still gonna work, so that'll be discounted. This one will be more discounted than that one. The crack kind of goes all the way around. But this is Honey Flux and Blue Teal. Very nice. Can't go wrong with that glaze combo either. I kept looking at my mugs to see what glaze combos I should do because I wanted to make these kind of like sets. And I think I'm gonna have to tap this one off too. Yeah. Okay. Well, I did Winterwood and because it got hotter, it melted all these specks, and I just love that so much. And then tourmaline on the inside, and this will match several of the mugs that I have over there. And then the other one is just like that one. Well, that one came off. And this is the third one that had a little crack. So it's discounted as well. You can barely see it, but it's there. Still gorgeous. All right. So now I'm down to the Firefighter and Nurse mugs. So let's do the Firefighters first. If you guys don't know, my husband is a firefighter. Okay, there's 5 firefighter ones. I have 3 that look like this, and then 2 of them I did a different variation. So I printed this stamp on my 3D printer. Can you read it? Firefighter. And then the flag and axe. And I did the bright red on the outside, and then I just did my clear or my white liner on the inside. But it looks so good. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to read the firefighter, but you can, so that is great. That one looks good. Oh, I was trying to show you, and then cool. Happy. And then the other 2, I did in a darker glaze combo. And this is the 2 times obsidian, 3 times, did I do 2 or 3? I don't remember. I may have done 2 deep red fire brick. It's hard to tell on camera, but that's like a very deep red color. I really like them. In person, they look so much more rich. Camera may not be picking that up, but I love it. I think I have 4 of the nurse mugs in here. There was one that I have not. It still needs to be bisque fired. So we'll do that one later. I did. Oh, that's so pretty. These took forever to glaze because I had to glaze inside all of the little deals there, and then I had to glaze the white around that. It took an extremely long time, but it was worth it. They look so good. I kind of tried to do these OU kind of colors. So like the red and white, and then this is that obsidian deep red fire brick combo, which again may not be picking up on camera, but in person, it looks so good. And then I did black and red on this one. I think I like the white and red better. Stands out more. I was thinking I would like this one, but I like that the white stands out. I'll have to decide how to do that last one. And then I did one in blue because nurses generally wear blue scrubs. Inspecting. Looks good. I just did Norse blue. I thought about doing white on the inside, but I got tired and was just like, I'm already here. Let's glaze the inside too. I like it. Yay. Okay, last piece. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna have to grind a little bit on this one. I think because it got hotter, it dripped a little more. But the edge has some plucking, but it's on there so lightly. I think I can just round out the edge, and you'll never know. But this is the Chun Plum Honey Flux combination, and then I did pink and white for the heart. I don't know, can you see all the little stuff like the nurse, the pill bottle, band-aid, syringes, what do you call that? Stethoscope. Inside looks really pretty too. I did it on the inside. I'm so happy with those. Awesome. Well, I have some grinding ahead of me, and I think I need to do a bisque firing next. I still have a lot to glaze, and I've been working on glazing those pieces as I have time. But as of right now, I don't have enough to fill the kiln back up. I have like 18 butter dishes over there that need to be glazed. A lot more spoon rests, a lot more ornaments, ring dishes. Anyway, lots of stuff and lots to do. But now I'm like in the funnest part of pottery, which is getting to do all this stuff and pulling the glazed pieces out. So I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and get my chores done and go to bed. So thank you guys for watching, and you'll be seeing me again very soon. See ya.